Hello, everyone. This is Bob from Bob and Do's, and welcome to Utah. So, this is day one of our road trip to Utah, and before we head over to Canyonlands National Park, we're gonna get some delicious breakfasts at the local Moab diner. So, I got the hot beef sandwich with hash browns and gravy, and my wife got the pancake combo. Overall, it was a pretty average breakfast. So now we're headed over to Canyonlands National Park, which is about 30 to 40 minutes away from the town of Moab. One thing to note though is that you are up in the mountains, so the cell phone signal here is kind of spotty. So make sure you download your maps offline in the Google app. So on our way to Canyonlands National Park, we made a quick detour to Dead Horse State Park to check out Dead Horse Point, and this place is just simply breathtaking. One thing I can say about the state of Utah so far is that the pictures you see online just really don't do this place justice. You really have to see everything in person to really appreciate the beauty of the state.
Zooming in is too much, and it doesn't look nice to me. Woo!
That's great. After checking out Dead Horse State Park, we made it here in Canyonlands State Park. And our first stop here is one of the many scenic overlooks before we head out to the park's main attraction, the Mesa Arch. So, due to the poor cell phone signal here in the park, we got a map, which turned out to be completely useless because neither one of us can read it. Luckily, we were able to find our way to the Mesa Arch, and this is the park's most famous and popular tourist attraction. It's just a short walk from the parking lot, so it's very family friendly. And luckily, we came here during the less busy time of the season, which is around the end of November. And there's only like maybe one other couple there with us, and they were even nice enough to take these wonderful pictures of us at the arch.
They're on.
Unlike me, my wife isn't afraid to get up close and personal to take videos of these wonderful views because I'm terrified of heights. Okay, we're here at our next viewpoint, the Green River Overlook. At this viewpoint, you can see the Green River connecting to the Colorado River, which crosses another viewpoint in the park. We're here at our next stop at the park, the Upheaval Dome. It's just a short, less than a mile hike to go see it from the parking lot. And it looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie, like a meteorite crash landed on Earth and created this huge crater in Utah.
Yeah, you walk too fast, hon.
Okay, we made it here in the Upheaval Dome, and this place is pretty insane, I must say. There are currently two theories of how this crater was created, but the most popular theory is as a meteorite crash landed on Earth. We just finished our trip to Canyonland. We're headed back to Moab and getting some dinner at Dewey's. So we just got our food. I ordered the poblano burger. My wife got the steak with the chimichurri and vegetables. And overall, it was really good. And, you know, I definitely come back again next time we come here to visit. And this concludes day one of our trip to Utah. And we got to get up early again tomorrow and head over to Arches National Park. Welcome to day 2 of our road trip to Utah. We're heading over to Arches National Park. We're here at our first stop in Arches. It's called Park Avenue.
Man, we got
It's one of the first of many crazy rock formations to see here at this park.
Hard?
And this is another stop we made here at the park. I'm not sure what it's called, but from what I can tell in the picture, there used to be an arch there that collapsed. So there's over 2,000 arches to see at this park, but we decided to just focus on the most famous ones in the park due to the fact we're kind of short on time. Okay, we're heading over to our next stop in the park. This is Balanced Rock. It's one of the more famous tourist stops here in the park, and as you can see, it's pretty amazing. When you arrive here at Balanced Rock, you have a choice of either just looking at it from the distance in the parking lot, or there's a small trail you can take where you can just walk up to it to get a more up close and personal view. Okay, we're about to check out our next stop. It's the windows, north and south window, turret arch, and double arch. The nice thing about these arches is they're all located right next to each other. So we decided to check out the double arch first because that's the one we're most interested in seeing when we first researched YouTube videos about this park. One thing to note about these arches is that pictures don't do them justice online. They're look way bigger when you see them up close and personal.
Yeah.
So we tried climbing to reach the top of the arch, and unfortunately we both failed miserably because we're both out of shape and we're severely lacking in upper body strength.
Just step on that one right there. Okay, watch your step. Here, let me. I'm headed to double arch. pan up so you can see if there's a pop.
Yeah, there.
Okay, we're about to check out the north and south window arch and the turret arch.
Just walk. Just walk there. Together.
Just finished checking out the windows, turret arch, and the double arch. Now we're driving 30 minutes to head to the park's main attraction, which is the delicate arch.
Wow, you know better than this.
Okay, we made it here at the delicate arch. We're about to go walk about 2 miles round trip. This hike is rated difficult according to all trails, and most of the hike is mostly uphill. So if you have any heart problems and joint problems, then this hike probably isn't for you. Okay, we made it about halfway up the trail and still got a long way to go. This part of the hike is the one I dreaded the most, which is it's like this huge sliding rock, and it's like all uphill.
How you feel, hon?
This part is the one my wife hates, is walking along this edge because she's kind of scared of heights. Okay guys, we finally made it here at the delicate arch. The hike was definitely pretty difficult if you're not an experienced hiker, but you know, we managed to push through and made it because it's a once a lifetime opportunity, and I'm glad I got to celebrate my birthday here in Utah with my lovely wife. after walking that difficult hike to the Delicate Arch, we went back to Dewey's
How's it?
and ate dinner. And unfortunately, this time I really did not like my food because I ordered meatloaf with gravy and mashed potatoes. But for some reason, my meatloaf had ketchup on it. I don't know why the heck you would mix gravy with ketchup because that is just disgusting. Whoever came up with that idea is a complete idiot. So that concludes day 2 of our road trip to Utah, and we didn't really get to see all the sites that I wanted to see due to we were short on time and we had a long drive back home. But you know what? I hope next time we can come back and see some more parks because this place is definitely one of the best places we got to visit. So this is Bob from Bob and Do's, and hope you like our videos. So don't forget to like and subscribe.